Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Future Redeemed. Yes, we have still one more part left to go before we head over to a new area, and that is our main story, the Ouroboros Power. And for that we need to go back to our camp, and while we move ahead towards it, let's see if there are a few more people we can talk to. Because I reckon there's gonna be a handful of them.
This is quite rare.
Yes, I like the rare stuff. Ah, there he is. Oh, I thought it was going to be Hamel, but it's Lucille. Oh, the system that lets automatons operate by themselves was actually created by my little brother, Hamel. So, he's kind of a brain then. Was it really that tricky? Simply put, it's not really something you can pull off without knowing them from the inside out. He knows them better than me. He'll be a first-rate mechanic one day, mark my words, and I just don't mean that because he's my brother. I have to at least give him a helping hand until that day comes. That's why my most fervent wish. I'm the only family he's got after all. Ah. Affinity grew deeper. Senior mechanic Lucille. Yeah, she's just looking out for her brother. Which is to be commended. And yes, the request board will do that another time. It's not going anywhere, I'm sure. For now, we're going for the Ouroboros.
This is quite rare. Right, so let me get this straight. Nicole, you said you had something important. Speak to me.
Well, so Glimmer and I talked things over about what to do next. We're gonna fight too. We want to stand shoulder to shoulder with you guys.
Whoa. What, so you mean you're coming with us to Origin?
Yeah. I mean, it's true that thanks to you, we don't have to fight anymore. But still, Glimmer and I, we don't have much time left anyway. If we can, we'd like to use it for your benefit.
Wow. Pretty kind of you.
And anyway, that, Alpha or whatever his name is, if we don't take him down, then the whole world's in danger, right?
That is true.
If that's how things stand, then we can't act like it doesn't concern us. So we figured...
You're not coming with us.
Rex doesn't want that. Cause no matter what, they're still technically his kid.
What? Why the spark not? You think we can't hold our own? We're proper soldiers. We can fight with the best of you, and we're ready for anything.
All right, listen up. You seem to think that being ready makes you Alpha's match or something. You couldn't be more wrong. In this fight, your readiness counts for zilch. What we need now is raw power.
You could say that the Ouroboros Power is a prerequisite for opposing Alpha. But in you two, it's only just been awakened. The amount you possess won't be enough to pose a meaningful threat to him.
I don't know about that, cause so far, during the entire game we've played, they were beneficial for our party. They made us survive and last longer, so I don't know if I agree. From a story perspective, maybe.
You can't know that before we try.
Nah, we can and we do. As you are now, it doesn't matter how much you want it. Alpha will swat you down like flies. Just like he did us last time. And this time round, it'd be doing me no favors to try and look out for you while fighting. So be good and just...
What if we could gain the power?
What did you say?
Riku's told me all about the Ouroboros Stone. How the device can serve to deploy and amplify Ouroboros power. But also that there's still room for improvement, and how it may have powers that we don't know about. If we could tease out those capabilities, then our Ouroboros power should also grow stronger.
It's a possibility, for sure.
You're grasping now. It'll never work. Not against Alpha.
Okay, that you can't know without trying.
Kids, look. I'm only saying this for your own good.
Yeah, but they wanna help. They wanna save this world. It's admirable, really. It should definitely be acknowledged. Whether or not they're ready to come with, that's an entirely different subject.
No, hang on, Rex. I agree with Glimmer.
Not you, too.
I know I'd feel like crap having to sit around on my arse, knowing there was something I could do to make a difference. And if my days on this world were numbered, I'd hate it even more. Besides, I've not known these two for long, but I feel like they're part of the gang now.
They definitely are. More than Shulk and Rex, because they've been there before them.
When you offered to fight with us, I was proper floored, guys.
Matthew.
There's a logic to both sides of this debate, but I don't think you'll reach a middle ground. So, what do we do?
A very good question.
You said you want to draw out more power. Any actual solid proposals?
Well, Riku said he had an idea, and that he'd tell us once he was ready with the preliminary steps.
All right. Then, I suppose we should talk to Riku first.
Oh, definitely. And I
What's
think
his
this,
problem?
and I think this might
Crappy
be the
attitude
scene
to take with someone saying they want to help you.
that will open up the affinity scene that's in front of the Riku's place. Because this say we had to wait till chapter 4 or something.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Don't mind them. Let's just all go and see Riku.
Sure.
Oh, Rex.
Yeah, he's definitely being influenced by her appearance.
Riku.
Good, thanks. Funnily enough, I think we're kind of on a similar wavelength.
Alright, I'm guessing he's gonna be at the store? Or at least I hope so. But that is close enough for us to walk. I don't see any other markers though. Ah, the scene's accessible right now.
So you guys had the Ouroboros stone that was from the city then?
Yeah, some refugees fleeing the city entrusted it to us.
My granddad spent years studying that thing. He'd say it was more important than life itself.
I see. So the research documents we got with the stone belong to your grandfather?
Oh well. Without granddad, it's just a giant paperweight anyway.
Don't worry, Matthew. Riku and I will be more than happy to take over research on the Ouroboros stone. I promise you, we won't let your grandfather's work go to waste.
Right. Cheers for that, Shulk. I'm sure granddad would be happy.
Yeah. And it's not like we're exactly strangers to that thing, anyhow.
Huh? Oh, really?
It's been given to you by Nia, the Queen of Agnes, right? Well then, it's got to be kept safe at all cost. No matter what.
Rex.
Yeah. Yeah, another part of his family.
Hey, Riku.
Why whole crowd come see Riku? Riku exasperate. Anyway, Riku is busy now with work on Ouroboros stone. Please to come back later.
That's exactly what we wanted to talk to you about, actually. You said before that it could be powered up. Could you tell us more about it?
Friends should have led with that. In that case, have come at just right time. Please to bear with for a moment. A form of Ouroboros stone was made by queens of Kevis and Agnes many yonks ago. But that form's still imperfect. Hence people who summon power of Ouroboros failed to stand up to Mobius. And so, Queen of Kevis was captured. With Queen of Agnes left alone, she slink into hiding place to escape beyond reach of Mobius. But Riku here, that perfectization of mechanism was close at hand. Riku capable of improved assembly proper by self, basing on scattered records from time of construction. But that alone surely not do trick. Thing needed is probably trigger.
What do you mean by that?
To make long story short, Riku give friends this.
What are these?
Microterminals. For connect Ouroboros Stone with Ouroboros Power users. When use Ouroboros Power while wearing terminal, biological data of user sent to Ouroboros Stone should allow Ouroboros Stone to further grow in turn.
Ah, so basically it's using the device for making the stone learn more about the Ouroboros power itself. And then in turn grow and eventually gain the forms that we see in the main game. The one we use to fight.
And when Ouroboros Stone grow, thanks to microterminal, power of nickel and glimmer also get more powerful. In principle.
Oh, I get it. So they just have to train while wearing those whatsits, yeah?
It's not quite so simple. As Riku mentioned, for true growth, we'll need even bigger trigger.
I don't think I get what you mean by that. What are we actually supposed to do?
If Riku knew, job of Riku would be easier. All Riku can tell is that normal level of fighting will not be enough.
I think I might have figured it out, actually. When we were fighting against that consul called N, when he had us cornered, there was this distinct spike in Matthew's Ouroboros power. I'm thinking that must have been the trigger. For Matthew, anyway.
Ah, a heightened emotional state.
Oh, that's what you mean.
So we're saying that fighting against even stronger foes could be the catalyst.
Hell yeah! Then how about we get out there and hunt all the big game monsters we can clap eyes on?
No. I've got a better idea.
Oh boy, here it comes.
Use it against N. He's the greatest opponent out there, and so that will definitely be a trigger.
We can be your opponents. Your even stronger foes.
Whoa.
One sec. When you say we, do you mean...
Well, it wouldn't be fair if you ganged up on him, right? Can't have that. If you can beat us both, then we'll let you do whatever you like. Simple enough, right?
Now we're talking. A battle against Shulk and Rex. Can't ask for better opponents than that.
What, you gonna chicken out?
in your dreams.
Might not go down too well if we start a punch-up in the middle of the colony. How about we relocate?
May I propose the area behind the colony, then?
Gotrok Oracle Ruins, eh? Sure, sounds fitting. Let's do it!
Oh, that's where we found the other affinity scene, isn't it? That's looking out of, well, basically a very big area. So it's far enough out of the way, big enough to have a fight, but not to bother people from the city with. Yeah, I get that choice.
No objections from you two?
Not yet.
Not from me.
Suits me just fine.
Go on, Nicole, Glimmer. Really stick it to him.
The Gotrok Oracle
And
ruins
besides-
just outside Colony 9.
Nobody's gonna bother us there. The perfect place for what we have in mind.
Yes. And if they do manage to beat them, that means they're as strong or stronger than Shulk and Rex, making them prove that they are worthy to join with them in the fight to Origin. So yeah. Yeah, see, it's there. If it doesn't trigger, I'm gonna see if we can activate the affinity scene.
Okay, we're here.
Ooh, a new monster. After reaching the Black Mountains. Yeah, we haven't gotten there yet. We are close though.
Seems we've been beaten to the punch.
Ironic, considering it was punching we were after in the first place.
I don't think that's how irony works, kid. At least it'll be a nice punchy appetizer before the main dish.
If this is the appetizer, I don't see how we'll have room for the entree.
Well, still, there's no recourse.
Indeed. That's the spirit, Nicole.
All right, forks at the ready then. Grubs up.
So basically he's gonna defeat it and then serve it up as chicken?
Yeah, let's show 'em what we've got. Oh no, I lost the enemy's attention. Lord! It's our turn, so let's keep going.
Off to a great start. Let's hope we're strong enough. Grab his stuff regardless. And Matthews should be stronger, because I have unlocked his affinity, and I raised some of the stats we gotten from that.
Let's keep going. Let's send them packing. Double spinning edge.
Yeah, let's try to stay into the circle so we keep recovering our HP. Because it's one thing to keep on fighting, it's another to stay alive. Ooh, careful. Okay, wait till detonating is also active.
How did they get to Rex?
My turn!
All my power. Unleash! Immediate anthem!
Yeah, we don't need chain attacks. We are getting there so fast already.
Very thoughtful of you.
Stay alive. Come on, give me a circle. There it is. Alright.
Let's keep going. Let's send them packing.
I'll try to get to you, okay?
Yeah, it's just a scratch. It's just a scratch.
I'll help you. Just hold on.
Let's finish this!
Total destruction!
Come on, rest.
Putting you out, eh?
Get it.
Okay, good job, team. I'm feeling nice and warm.
Shall we get to it?
Let's.
Do you think we stand a chance?
Hey, you cut that out right now.
Sorry.
And anyway, the point here isn't winning or losing, right?
Is to draw out more power.
Right. It's also we can send data to the Ouroboros stone. Still... If we're doing this anyway, might as well put in a winning performance, no?
That's my boy. Come on. Let's beat them. Make them proud.
Obviously.
Pretty audacious wager. Especially for you, Shulk.
I thought it would be the best way to get everyone on the same page.
It probably was at that. Either way, it's time to put an end to this pipe dream of theirs. Of fighting against Alpha. They've got the potential, sure, but they're far from ready. That goes for Glimmer and Nicole both. If someone needs to burst their bubble, let it be us.
Yes, absolutely. We owe it to them, as the adults in the room.
I'll take the vanguard. Glimmer, support me from the rear.
Roger that, Nicole. Let's do this.
Alright, let's go. I wonder if we're strong enough or not. If we are meant to win this or not.
Great Garland! Illusory Blue!
It's me you want!
Very powerful.
Double spinning selector! Heavy rush! I'm all amped up!
You can do it! Great Garland!
Gotcha! I'm not happy. No good.
Come on. Then regret they took over the aggro.
Double
Burning Valor!
no good, huh?
Elysian Anthem! Great Garland!
Eyes on me!
You aren't playing around.
And instantly takes it back. Well, he is a defender, so it is basically what they do.
Here's one for the team.
Come on. Great teamwork gets us a victory.
Great Garland! Flare, Mario!
No! Look at the last bit of it. Isn't having it. Come on. Oh, that's so not fair. Oh, we got it. Ooh, he had a desperate attack in him. Jesus Christ. Damn you, Rex. I'm impressed.
Let's make this the decider.
Yeah.
Brace! Just a little more. We need to ride it out.
That's it.
Did we win?
Yes, you did.
Glimmer, look! Our terminals!
We did it?
Great job, you two. Very well done.
Whoa! Hey, did you see that?
Yes. The Ouroboros power levels spiked to unprecedented heights.
Not too shabby, are they?
And it's not as if we went easy on them either.
Yeah. Feels like they whooped us, fair and square.
A fortuitous miscalculation on our part, shall we say.
So much for us playing the big folks' authority card.
You can't deny them anymore. They've proven themselves.
You guys are okay, right?
Not too sure about that. Think I heard a rib crack earlier.
What? No way. Let me see. I can splint it until we can get you proper care.
Ugh, asshole. You scared me. Don't even joke about things like that.
Good effort, team. Well impressed by what I saw out here today.
Yes. The fight should have been more than enough of a trigger for the Ouroboros stone.
Let's go back to Riku's place and make sure of that.
Yeah, there's a lot involved in this one, isn't it?
We did all we could do. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm sure it is too. Yeah, the Divinity scene has to wait for a little bit. Let's see how the stone reacted. Because it's not there yet, to the point that they can merge their Ouroboros powers. That will still take a few years, but it is definitely a start.
Made it.
Yeah, some of these saves are really long, that the transfers from one scene to another. But yeah, we'll take it. Entering from the back.
Nickel, Glimmer, good jobbings. Please to direct eyes hither.
The Ouroboros stone is glowing.
While it received biological data from friends, suddenly internal photon energy begin to exhibit signs of excitation. Without trace of error, Ouroboros stone undergo growth and power up greatly.
So does that mean our Ouroboros power grew as well?
Glimmer and Nickel linked to Ouroboros stone via terminal also should be powered up, yes.
Yeah, well, there ain't much room for doubt after that little performance. You did beat these two fine, strapping fellas.
Neither I nor Rex held back in our contest. There's no mistaking it. The two of them bested us under their own power. I take back what I said. As you are now, you're more than fit to contend with the likes of Alpha.
Thank you so much.
And what have you got to say?
Yeah, Rex still don't want her to come, but you can't say no. They passed the test.
What I said before. You beat us, so you can do what you like.
So I guess that means you recognize our worth then, yeah?
Yeah. You did good, kid. Really.
Sure. Whatever.
Come on. She gotta like that he's proud of her.
Well, I'm glad everything worked out.
To protect their child, a parent is expected at times to set some firm ground rules. I thought that's what you were doing.
Oh, I was trying to be firm, believe you me. But it looks like they had the strength to bend those rules. What can you do, eh? Something funny?
Oh, not at all. It just occurred to me. I didn't expect I'd ever get to celebrate seeing them grow again like this.
You and me both.
Even if we defeat Alpha, It won't change what fate has in store for them. When the time comes, what will you do?
We'll change it. Fate, or what have you. It's a weird and twisted world out there, sure, but you know, I can't watch a kid go before their parent. I'm not letting that happen. No way.
I'll do anything that's in my power too. Even if it costs us our lives.
I can guarantee you, if they could give their lives for them, it wouldn't be even a second of a thought before they make that decision.
Don't tell me.
But we'll see. We've still got lots to do before it's at that point. Nickel and Glimmer's Ouroboros Power has grown stronger, adding new skills to their affinity growth. Quest complete. Nickel and Glimmer have attained an even greater Ouroboros Power and are ready to take part in the final battle alongside Matthew and his crew. And lessons in Unity. Perfect. Strengthening Unity. Each item you collect from the Lessons in Unity series empower a particular Unity pairing. A golden border around the icon indicates pairing that are empowered. Empowering a Unity pairing increases the impact of their Unity combo and the effect of their Unity skill. Be sure to review your Unity pairings after finding one of these items. Yes. Let's see, are they all... Ah, so we got 2 golden. That's fine. That means we have to find another book for the last pairing. But 2 pairing nets are empowered. Not a bad start. Alright, so where to continue? I'm guessing back to the... well, the base. Let's go for it. Ah, Granddad used to talk about you, Shulk. You know, back in the day. One time he said you went to fetch him some missing ingredients and it practically saved his reputation, no joke. Of course, we brought him some dance apples back then too, as I recall. They do say history repeats, huh? Ah, so it seems. Seems like there's been a great influx of folk coming to the Order Curry lately. What's the occasion, do you know? Alright, it'll be because I spread the word to all of my city pals. I told them your curry is the absolute bomb. Aw, you didn't need to go and do that, but thank you for getting the word out. Yeah, and now she has to work twice as hard to keep everybody fed, because they only want the curry now. They won't eat anything else.
So, I guess we should be able to reach Prison Island now.
All that's left is to make sure all our preparations are in order for the big day.
Let's get plenty of rest in, ensure we're in optimal form for it.
Sure. Once we're feeling ready, let's rest up in our tents.
I think we're ready.
Upgrade weapons, check equipment. We have to prepare as best we can.
Oh, we are way beyond that. But if we go, doesn't mean that we'll instantly go into something that's almost impossible for us to defeat or something, right? We do get to explore the area.
Got a rare one. Cool.
Now then, what should we do?
Gotta take a break sometime.
All right. I think we're as ready for tomorrow as we'll ever be. Might want to hit the sack sometime soon.
I'll be going straight to bed. Mind you don't oversleep, Matthew.
I wouldn't. Don't patronize me, damn it.
Rex and I have some last-minute I's to dot at the command center. We have to ensure things run smoothly in our absence.
Yeah, because I have a feeling they don't plan to come back.
Titan's foot, more paperwork? Awesome, can't wait.
I'll help you. I'll gladly lend a hand as well, boss. Better for you to be on top form when you head out.
Right. Then I guess we're going our separate ways for tonight. See you bright and early tomorrow.
Are we gonna have like the final speeches before we head over towards Origin? Even though that has to be still taking quite some time, right? At least that's what I reckon. I guess we'll see.
Kiddo. Cheers.
I'm not kiddo.
Ah, gotcha. Glimmer, I know. You need something from me? Someone asked you to deliver a message, or...
Thank you.
Hmm?
I never got a chance to thank you.
What?
For saving me, that is.
Oh, it wasn't that big a deal. All in a day's work. Sorry for flipping out at you.
Oh. Spark you, how dare you? That was my first thought. But now I'm glad I'm here. Glad I can choose for myself.
That right?
Say.
Hmm?
Your scar. That recent? What's the story?
Oh, this? Lost it in the fight with Alpha. And got sloppy and had to pay for it.
I'm sorry.
It's got its downsides, but I kinda like it. This guy I really looked up to. And an eye thing too.
Like a mentor? Sounds nice. Hey, why do you do all this?
Why do I do all what now?
All the helping. It's nothing to do with you. But you risk a life and limb. Fighting to protect people you don't even know.
Smiles, I guess.
It's what heroes do.
Smiles.
If through my fighting, someone out there gets to smile, that's the kind of world I want to help create.
And that's why you fight.
Yeah. And also...
Hmm?
You're a little off. It's not nothing to do with me.
Huh.
Long as you're alive, you're always connected to others. We used to call it affinity or bonds.
Bonds?
Our meeting was the work of chance. Chance. That's what tied the bond between you and me. And now, we gotta protect that.
Well, Spark.
Protecting the world, see? It's just that simple.
You can't get any closer without saying who she is or who she looks like.
Everyone?
It's a beautiful scene, I have to admit that.
We're missing Matthew.
That's worrying. Has something happened?
He probably overslept.
Oh, damn it! I overslept!
Told ya.
Sorry, you guys. Sorry I'm late.
I cannot believe you actually overslept.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Just couldn't settle down. I was tossing and turning like crazy.
Oh, diddums.
Yeah, and when it doesn't turn, you always sleep just at the end of it. And then you cannot sleep anymore because you have to get out. It happens every Monday after the weekend before I need to go to work. It always does.
Gee, someone's got a sensitive constitution.
Matthew, sensitive.
You want to share your observations with the rest of the class, Nicole?
Oh, no. Nothing to add at this point.
I worry about the future sometimes. I'll move us right along, shall I? Let's talk about the route to Prison Island.
Ooh.
You see that? Out the back of Colony 9?
Is that a cave?
That's right. That's the first waypoint. There's a large pit beyond the cave, which would be difficult to scale by hand. Fortunately...
We've got the ether lift, right? One step ahead of you.
As you say, it'll be perfect for a field test.
Panacea, have you got what we spoke of?
Yes, teacher, and not a moment too soon.
Ah, trial back crystal.
Thanks for your hard work. Just what the ether lift needed.
It's time to take Alpha down a notch and bring that L home. For better or worse, it's nearly over. First, Prison Island, and then Origin.
Hell yeah.
Strap in, everyone. It'll be the ride of a lifetime.
And I'm just thinking, new areas to explore, more punch to gather, more to grow. We're not there yet. We'll be back for you, Janice. There's probably a lot of people we can talk to. I will save that for next time, because I want to get to that new area before the end of the episode. So I can explore a little bit in between, get some more points for our growth, and of course, grow. And who knows, maybe we'll find a few more affinity unlocks.
I hope Ethernet works as intended.
I'm sure it will.
You have to have a little faith.
And of course, on the next one, we're gonna do some of the side quests that we have been ignoring for a bit.
Yeah, no one's climbing up that.
Ether lifts. Once constructed in the field, these structures project a rope of ether vertically, allowing you to move straight up or down on them.
That's what the ether lift is for. Let's get it set up.
Alright.
So, where do we start?
Same principle, but just straight on top.
Okay, good.
Very cool.
The ether lift was a success.
What's this? Some kind of ruin?
Titan's foot, this takes me back.
Black shard. Place to climb down. It's gonna be fun to explore. Let's do a little bit of that together, shall we? Cause I'm guessing we're going towards the bridge, isn't it?
A most uncommon item.
Yeah, or we're definitely gonna end up at the bridge, because we know that the mountainside is here, so that's where we're going. A lot of things we can do.
Seems we stood out a bit. Time to pull on.
Ah, level 40 right on our level. Perfect. Means for me to grow. It's gonna be good. Hey, wait. Oh, the teams has changed.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
I can take point.
All right, keep up.
Yes.
A grand old ruin, this. But the architecture doesn't match anything in our world.
Yeah, these ruins are from a place called Tantal. Never thought I'd see them here.
Come on, we gotta patch her up.
We're gonna find a lot of different things we can build now, isn't it? Now that we found most of the construction types. Oh damn, this is a long climb. Oh, and that's a big egg. An affinity scene, can we?
We can see Prison Island from here.
That's Snowy Mountain. It's like Capricorn Peak in the upper reaches of Etia.
Yeah. Must be horribly cold there.
I see it's not just Valak Mountain. Some of Ulrest too.
Yeah. Going by the Tantalese ruins there, it must have got fused with Gembu's interior too.
I would hate to get stranded in a place like that.
Stranded, yeah, that would be bad, but it would be great training grounds, I have to admit. Ah, relic.
A Nopon metal,
An
huh?
art unlock skill. Oh, perfect. Relic claimed. Oh, that's way too high. Better to just walk down instead of walking down. Just to make it a little bit quicker.
Here's our destination.
Because we are in the same area, so it should be fine.
You want a piece of me, Kavesi?
Do you want to go past them? Just to skip the whole incursion? We should be able to, right?
Time to engage?
Ooh.
They're really flocking to us.
Ooh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, we're not ready for it. We're not ready for that.
Alright, here we go. You ready or what? Sounds good. I'm with you.
Alright, so going to a different layer is enough to do so, isn't it? Yeah. We can save that for another time or in between the episodes. Like I said, I just wanna
There it is.
go to the next part. A black shard, perfect. Oh, there's so many different layers here. Ooh. Yeah, there's where I want to be. Can we jump it? Hell yeah. Oh, that might be too far. That might be too far. I have a feeling I'm in the middle of a tree. Oh yeah, that jump would have definitely been too far if I didn't fell on the tree. Perfect. Oh, is this all going to be part of the new area? Because there was only one item I missed that I couldn't complete, so I'm hoping it's going to be right around this level.
Nice.
Perfect. Fallen Gate of Volcaria. There it is, the bridge. Will we see it today? And of course, with the side quests that we have, we will probably go to these areas as well, just to do some things here. So we will explore the area a little bit more in detail, because I do feel like I'm rushing it a little bit. Oh, low 40 elite.
That light.
It's fine. We can outrun it. It's just the leftness.
What would the best response be?
Run. As long as it doesn't shoot us off the cliff, then we should be fine. And now that we've come that close to it, it will be on the map. So we can figure out what the best time of attack is. Also add this to the list.
Alright, how should I keep busy?
Just keep on going.
Well done.
Is this the bridge we saw from Ragwell Lake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this
looks
brings
like it's
back
seen better
memories.
days. Still, seems stable enough to cross.
Oh, it's been such a long time since we been here.
Oh, better gird your
Ooh,
loins.
no, 41 elite. Run.
More fun.
No, 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 no. Ooh, no, 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 don't fall over the edge. Oh, a lot of elites here. I guess that would be a sign of us reaching the end of things. More stronger monsters that we have to conquer in order to be ready for what's coming ahead. Are you still coming for me? Really? Come on, knock it off. Don't be so persistent. Thank you. Now they're gonna have a quick save just in case.
Okay, it's all backed up.
The story bit that we are bound to trigger in a moment is gonna be a boss fight. I doubt it, because we're heading for Origin, so
That's where Prison Island is located.
I guess once we get to Prison Island itself, then that's when we start worrying. Yes, this is it. The new area. The magnificent icy landscape. Zanza. The Black Mountains.
I cannot believe you. That day was the first time the two of you ever met, and you just assumed A was from the city?
There was a lot of us. I didn't know every single person. A had supposedly lived there, and just happened to be coming back. That's basically when our paths crossed.
So you knew nothing at all about A, but you tagged along anyway. Nobody's that oblivious.
Oh, trust me.
Hey, blame the one keeping the secrets, not me.
You never thought to inquire about it, so I never told. That's all.
Huh? Don't give me that.
I mean, traveling this world alone isn't exactly normal behavior. Normally, you'd inquire.
No, you wouldn't, normally.
Well, it is in line with how Matthew always behaves, isn't it?
I'm freezing my balls off. Can't get a good foothold. This seriously sucks.
Yeah, I can totally imagine that.
Come on, lift them knees.
Alright, let's see how far the story point is. Ooh, it's pretty far. We've got a bunch of quests along the way as well. But at least we got a nice big old starting point where I can just play around with. We have a few big old monsters here that I can try and defeat. Next episode we are definitely gonna have to work on our side quest game. So I'm guessing I'm gonna try to see on the next one if we can get to this quest point. So we have a lot of side quests open so we can finish it. Then we're gonna, like, I'm not gonna say grind, but we're gonna do all the side content we can, mainly to unlock all the kits. All the kits for the arch, the gems, the accessories, and of course our affinity growth. Because if we can unlock it with everyone, we can power them up even more. And with the points we're gonna gather by doing everything in this area, yeah, we're gonna make some really strong characters that will be ready for whatever we're gonna find in Origin. And strong enough to defeat Alpha. But for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we explore the Black Mountains while we're picking up some side quests. See you then. Bye bye.